My name is Godwin. I'm a Nigerian. I came into this country in the year 2011 during the war in Libya. I believe most of us know that before the war in Libya, the economy of the country was much better than it is today. And those of us who you see here as immigrants today, we were actually doing very well back in Libya before the war. And we were being forced down here to Italy, not by our will, but because of the war situation. And we already had problems in our country. That's why we were in Libya. Now, when the war came, we couldn't go back to our country, but we had to move to another country where we can make a living. And that is how we arrived here. But unfortunately, when we got here, from the day we arrived till now, we have got little or no help from both the country, the social, the government, and every individual we see around us. The reason is what we don't know. When we arrived, we were handed over to the people they call the prefectura, and then they had agents who were working for them who always came to us and asked us what we needed. And the time came, we didn't see them anymore. And they said the program is finished. And now the problem we have is that no one cared to take us to school, like someone said earlier. No one cared about how our welfare goes. Some of us you see here are sick. Some of us have a lot of things they need that without it they can't make a living. And you see people in the street today because they have no alternative way to survive. They perform criminal activities. It is not born in their blood, but because they just have to survive. We are more than 4,000. In the year 2013, February 28, they said the program was finished and they dismissed every individual to go on an independent basis. Now, ever since that time, the Questura asked people to go away from Italy, that we've all got our documents. Of course, we had what they called humanitarian documents. And this document does not allow you to walk. Now, if we have a document that does not allow us to walk, and yet we are independent without anybody helping us, how do we survive? No housing for most of us, no charitable deeds from organizations. Where do we earn our living? Some of us are families. We have wives and children. Today is the 21st of February, 2014. In the next 1 week, it's going to be 1 year since they left us. Now, no carings. I don't know what is the plan of the European Union about this, but I believe this is my opportunity to speak my voice out to the entire world that, look, they should rise up and do something about the abandoned immigrants in Italy. Because our case is a special case. We were not illegal immigrants. We happen to be victims of war. So if we are victims of war, it is an international matter. It is not a matter of illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants is people who came into Italy or any country unpermitted. But in our case, we were pushed by war and we were under what they call duress. So we had no choice. We arrived here. So I want to appeal to every individual that is concerned, every agency, every government parastatal, to wake up and remember us, that we are also human beings who deserve to live. As somebody said earlier, there is no difference between a white man and a black man. In fact, what we experience nowadays in Italy is inhuman, because when we get into the bus, we discover that some people behave as if we are smelling, as if we are not supposed to stay in the same vehicle with them because of our skin color, which is not made by us. This is humiliation.
Sono rifugiato, sono venuto dalla Libia durante la guerra della Libia da 2011. Sono venuto da Lampedusa alle 6 mesi da Lampedusa. Siamo stati trasportati a una provincia di Venezia che si chiama Delo. Dopo Delo sono arrivato qua a Venezia Mestre e io ero fermato qua per aspettare i documenti. Abbiamo fatto un anno senza documenti per aspettare i nostri documenti. Dopo, quindi noi abbiamo avuto i documenti, abbiamo capito che il contratto del rifugiato è già finito. Vediamo, sono stati assistati solamente che un anno mese di assistenza. Dopo noi abbiamo fatto niente come formazione, loro hanno dato niente a noi come formazione di lavoro, niente. Dopo la finizione del contratto noi abbiamo cercato a fare la formazione di lavoro anche da nostro proprio meno. E dopo tra noi altre persone hanno avuto il permesso di soggiorno di 3 anni. Noi altre persone hanno avuto permesso di soggiorno di un anno. Personalmente che io ho permesso di soggiorno di un anno. Io sono bloccato, io non posso andare a un altro paese per cercare lavoro, sono obbligato di restare qua. Ma attualmente l'Italia è molto difficile, non c'è lavoro per tutti. Noi capiamo così, anche per gli italiani, per gli stranieri non c'è lavoro. Come facciamo? Noi siamo fermi qua, bloccati. Attualmente noi siamo senza assistenza, noi continuiamo a cercare lavoro, non c'è niente, come fa? In questo momento di freddo abbiamo affrontato il freddo senza riscaldamento, senza acqua calda. Attualmente noi abbiamo niente come soldi per comprare il medicina, quindi noi siamo malati se noi andiamo da nostro dottore, dopo il dottore ci dà il foglio bianco per pagare la medicina, non c'è soldi per pagare medicina. Dopo noi restiamo così, la malattia va da solo, noi viviamo così, nostra situazione è veramente molto drammatica. Senza assistenza, noi siamo venuti per la causa della guerra, ci sono i rifugiati. Nessuno non ha invitato noi per venire in Italia. È il carattere della guerra che ha fatto che noi siamo venuti qua, in Italia.
People are here, we don't have gas, we don't have nothing, and we don't have house, we don't take social. They have to look to help us, and we are here for 3 years, and this is Italy. Nobody have job. Among all the people arrive in Italy, nobody have job, and nobody have good condition. And if we want to another European countries, they live good. Why we cannot live good? Is it not the same as, and is it not the same political? We don't know what is happening. So they have to look and try to help us here because we are facing a difficult condition. The main problem is the documents. We are here now. People go to renew, to change their documents. It takes 7 months. It's not out. We don't know what is happening. And only 1 year they give everybody. If the document is 5 years, it's different. But it's only 1 year documents. So when 7 months remove inside the 1 year, you cannot do nothing. This is our problem. When I came to Italy, they have to take care of me. But when I arrived for Venice airport, when I finish, they say, vai via. Dove vai via? Dove vai via? Vai via la strada? or dove casa. So this is a problem when we are facing here. When somebody here, you say that to go out, go straight and steal, or to thief, or to kill, or to sell drugs. Yeah, you tell me that to go and sell drugs because I have to make my life. I cannot be like this. When I was in Libya, I'm not being in this condition. I was living normal. I was working. I send my parents money. I take care of myself. But now everybody, the whole world know what is happening for Libya. And I cannot go back to my country. I have problem. If I don't have problem, I go back to my fucking country. Yes. I cannot live here. Even Africa, people don't live here like this. Even Africa, we don't have money, but nobody live this kind of condition. But we don't know why. And the whole world, the whole European Union, everybody is sitting down and watching us. And they are treating us this kind of condition. Even dog is better than us. Yeah. Because your dog, every 1 minute, you have to make sure the dog to eat. You have to make sure to take care of the dog. Why human being? Because of we are blacks or white, or because of we are Africans? Why? Is it different between you people? Your color is white, my color is black. It's created by God. It's not you, it's not me. But it's the same blood, you have to remember. It's the same blood. This blood you are using, I'm using the same blood. So we have problem. We have a lot of problems. We have many problems. We have problems, we need help. We need help from Italian government. You are the person that will receive us here. We need help from the government. We need help from the social people. We need help from all the people, all Italian people. They have to stand and help us. We cannot be like this. 1,000 years, 10 years, 5 years, we cannot be like this. Our life have to change. You see people went out to search for dustbin, to do something. It's not their own decision, but it's about the condition. Because when you sleep hungry, today and tomorrow you sleep hungry, you have to find something. Because if you didn't find something, you are fucking going to die, man. We cannot be here to die. Can you imagine 1,000 people or 3,000 people, good 3 years, nobody have job? Is it possible? To this Italian, 3,000 people, 4,000 people, since good 3 years, nobody have job. Why?